Samantha Cameron reveals she didn't enjoy her time in No 10 as she tells of hatred of awkward waving, wardrobe malfunctions and her admiration for Michelle Obama. Samantha Cameron has revealed she did not enjoy her time in Downing Street and described waving in public as the worst part of being wife of the Prime Minister. The 47-year-old made many public appearances alongside husband David during his time as Premier between 2010 and 2016. But she said she felt awkward waving to crowds in both the UK and abroad and felt it was something for the royal family alone to do. She even tried to persuade Barack Obama and his wife to skip the gesture while in Washington. Mrs. Cameron told The Times, "I remember we had to stand next to the Obamas in Washington once and I tried to say, can we not do the waving thing? So we are standing there, and it is going quite well, and then of course Obama starts waving, and Dave starts waving." Outside of public greetings, the fashion designer was full of praise for former President Obama and wife Michelle. She described the former First Lady as unbelievably intelligent and wise and praised her for her style. Mrs. Cameron said, "She absolutely went for it with the hair, the makeup, the dresses, and it didn't feel like it compromised her intelligence or dignity in any way." Mrs. Obama was one of many amazing people Mrs. Cameron said she enjoyed meeting during her husband's time as leader of the country. Since leaving Downing Street, Mrs. Cameron has set up her own fashion label Safin. The business aims to create easy-to-wash clothes for the over 25 market, although still catering for the little girl in us who likes wearing a dress. She also revealed she had a wardrobe malfunction or two at high-profile appearances, including one at a shopping center while her husband was still leader of the Conservative Party. Mrs. Cameron said the terrible incident saw happened when static on her silk skirt caused it to ride up her body just as she and her husband were about to be introduced on stage. She added, "The static was getting worse and it went right up my ... and then a man comes up to bring us on stage and says to me, 'Is there something wrong with your skirt?'